Hey y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Bring the computer over here and I'll take care of that for you. Good morning. I want to share with you my Wednesday win, but I have to assist the young man at the moment. So give me 1 second, okay? I know I pressed live like too soon. My bad. But while I'm doing this, I do want to share with you, if y'all remember, I don't know, maybe about a week ago, when I came on here practically crying about my air fryer. Y'all remember that? Voila! I got a new air fryer! And I'm gonna tell you, it was God's providence that I found this air fryer, right? Because we looked, my family and I looked. We could not find an air fryer outside of that A to Z company that shall not be mentioned. We could not find the type of air fryer that I wanted anywhere around here. So what did we have to do? We were gonna have to go to Tennessee or have it shipped from Tennessee, and I would not have received it until like September 14th or something. Can y'all, what? Like, without my air fryer until September 4th, like that would just be hurting my feelings and my family's feelings too. So we went to a few places looking for some things for my daughter and wound up at Kohl's looking in their home section, and my daughter found the air fryer. Now, before I tell you she just went and found this air fryer, we were looking for an air fryer, but we came up with the New Wave. I don't know if y'all ever heard of New Wave air fryer. This air fryer was on sale, okay? It was on sale for $109. It had everything that this one has, right? Everything. And it even had like maybe like 1 or 2 other features on it. But it was being discontinued. So I was like, why is it being discontinued? Maybe it's not that great of an air fryer. Then we walk around the aisle and my daughter says, here it is. And I'm thinking she's talking about what she's looking for. And it was like the heavens opened up and there it was. My Instant Vortex 7-in-1 air fryer. I'm telling you, God loves me. Jesus, thank you. Anyway, so to celebrate having my new air fryer, I am going to attempt to make a keto English muffin, okay? So in here, now this says it's supposed to be made in the microwave, and although you see a microwave, I had to ask my son this morning how to work things. I don't know how to work a microwave. I don't use microwave, okay? I don't really, I just don't. Anyway, it's just really there for decoration, because when they were building the house, it was gonna cost me more for them to take it out than to keep it in, so that's why it's there. So with my air fryer, I'm gonna attempt to make this microwave recipe. What could go wrong, right? Let's check it out. Oh, I'll tell you what's in it after I put it in. Hold on. I don't know if I should put it on the top or the bottom. We'll see. We'll find out if that's gonna work. Okay, so what's in it is an egg, a little pinch of salt, almond flour, and melted butter. That's it. They said baking powder, but I'm not a real huge fan of baking powder. I'm like, the egg should puff it up enough. So we'll see if that works out. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. My son, he wants a wrap, so I'm gonna make a wrap for him. But I'm doing my best to stay away from gluten and all of its wonderful flavors. So we are going to try that for me and see what happens. Y'all pray for me, okay? Pray for me that it actually does work, because I really would love to see this work. And if it does work, then y'all also have a brand new recipe too, and then I'll give you the full recipe. Or I'll share with you the full recipe. So today is Wednesday Wins. I want to hear your win for today, for this week. I want to celebrate you. I love hearing all the things that y'all are doing, okay? All of the things that make you excited to just be alive. The things that you may think are minuscule, they're huge to me, okay? If you can celebrate it on any level, I want to celebrate it too. So I want you to write down in the comment section what your win is for this week. If you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. this is my Wednesday win because I really want to celebrate with you. So right now I'm really just chatting with you as I am making breakfast. I know you can't see all the stuff that's going on over here. It's because, you know, the camera angle won't really show all of that where we are right now. So you just have to trust me that I'm making breakfast. See, making breakfast. This is turkey bacon for my son. And I should probably check on that because I left it on the top. Hold on. I can't tell if it's really cooking or not, but I guess we'll see soon enough, won't we? And hopefully it won't be all hard. I do not want a hard English muffin. That is not cute. All right, so why am I going gluten-free, you may ask? Well, number one, for my system, even though I am not, like I don't have celiac, I'm not necessarily allergic to gluten, I just know that my body and gluten are not a great marriage made in heaven. No, they are not. I can tell when I've had something that had gluten in it because my stomach will begin to puff up. And if you experience that, good morning, Monique. So good to see you. Monique, put down your Wednesday win. I want to know what you're celebrating this week. I want to celebrate with you. So put your Wednesday win down in the comment section, okay? But yeah, so gluten is not really my friend, and it's not the friend of many of my friends. So I try to stay away from it as much as possible, and that's why I'm making this gluten-free English muffin. So hold on. I can't see a thing in here. Looks like something's happening. I don't know what's happening, but it looks like something's happening. So that is my gluten-free English muffin. It's going to hopefully be delicious. It sounds like it would be good. It looked good in the picture. So y'all know I'm really not big on reading recipes and stuff. But it looked good in the picture, so hopefully it's going to turn out right. And I actually did almost follow the directions to a T, so that is a plus. But my son is actually going to have a wrap. Now, if you are just tuning in, my Wednesday win for this week, next week, and all the other subsequent weeks is the fact that I got my new air fryer back. If you were not here for the conversation about how my air fryer just went kaput, like no warning, nothing. You need to... No Delasper. I am going to wear the cowboy shirt, okay, because this was my husband's team. So yes, I am wearing the cowboy shirt. I love it though. But my team is actually the Ravens, but we won't talk about that right now. Anyway, so yeah, this is my Wednesday win, and I'm so excited about this air fryer. I found it in the most unlikely of places. Like, really, who goes to Kohl's looking for appliances? Like, nobody. So I am really excited that I found this air fryer. And the first thing that we actually made in the air fryer was my son's dinner because he just wanted some burgers. So, you know, it is what it is. Hold on, let me check. I hear beeping. I see something happening in there. I see some puffage happening, so hopefully it won't burn, because it's actually a microwave recipe, not an air fryer recipe. But I'm figuring microwave, air fryer, it should work, right? Let's just hope it works. So we'll see. But as you know, air fryers, they cook quickly, so I need to kind of keep an eye on this. Hold on. Oh, it's looking like something. It's looking like something. I hope it doesn't expire. And when I say expire, I mean like burn. So hopefully that'll work. All right, so I'm going to get some eggs so that I can put in his wrap. Give me 1 second. One moment. I bought these eggs from Kroger. They're called Happy Eggs. Aren't they cute? Like, the packaging is just so cute. Just makes me happy just looking at it. I know. Probably not the chickens, but it's making me happy looking at it. So sorry, chickens. But yes, so I want to know your Wednesday win. So Delasper, tell me what your win is for this week, for today. I want to celebrate with you. whoever else is on, please tell me what your win is for this week. Oh, okay, so cook's note here, I'm gonna tell you, when you're cracking an egg, never crack an egg on the side of the plate or the bowl, because the likelihood that you'll get shells in there is much greater than if you just crack it on a flat surface. Looks okay so far. Okay, so yes, crack it on a flat surface and you have less likelihood of getting shells in there, because I just cracked it on the side of this bowl and I got all sorts of shells in there, so I dig them out. But yeah, so I want to hear your Wednesday win, okay? So let me know what it is. So Lasper, I think your Wednesday win is that you're going to have to switch teams. That's going to be your Wednesday win. But it's all good. It is all good. All right. And like I said, we're making breakfast right now. I have a client in about 30 minutes, so hopefully I can get this breakfast, like, you know, quickly done up and then ready for my client. But turning the skillets back on, I want to hear your wins, because when you win, we all win, right? When you win, we all celebrate. So I want to hear what you've been doing this week. I know for me, outside of my air fryer, I had a clubhouse last night. If y'all didn't tune into the clubhouse last night, I'm sorry, because it was a great conversation. I always get questions about sugar. What does sugar do? And all of these other things. And that's another reason why I like to eat gluten-free, because of the sugar factor. But we talked about that last night too. But that was a win for me, being able to be on there and seeing some new faces that I hadn't seen before. I always love meeting new people I haven't seen before. So that's another Wednesday win for me. But like I said, I want to hear from you. I don't want to talk about me. I want to hear what you are doing, how life is working for you, the things that you are so glad that are happening in your life. I want to hear about those things. Oh, a question. Well, that's not a question. A comment. Hold on. Can you tell, like, I do like 1,000,001 things in the kitchen? All right, let's see. All right, it looks good. Let's see. I think it might be ready. I'm not sure. I'll hold that open just in case. But it's hot, so I really don't want to touch it too much or drop it. Let's see. I don't know if it's done. Like, I'm afraid to, I'm just gonna try to take it off of the sides. So far it's coming off the sides. I don't know if it's gonna come off the bottom. I probably should have put some almond flour at the bottom so that it didn't stick. I don't want to poke it at the top, because if it's not done, I don't want to deflate it. Almost like a souffle. But I think it might be done. So I'm just going to let it sit and cool. But yeah, I think it might be done. Oh, you want to see it? I probably should let you see it, right? Hold on. Oh, well, hold on. Because my stuff is burning over here, so hold on. I'll let you see it in a minute as it cools down. One thing I've discovered, you know, we were talking about substitutes for food last night on Clubhouse. And one substitute that I love, it's not necessarily for sugar, it is for salt. For those of you who may be experiencing high blood pressure, Nikki said, I hate you had to do that, but I am very happy you were able to accomplish it. Oh, okay, so let me see what happened. I'm missing all sorts of stuff here. You know, I'm loving this shirt. Football season tomorrow. You know, Dallas Cowboys play tomorrow. Love it. I'm just going to show it again. Okay, thank you. My hubby would be so proud. So anyway, we love you, Delasper. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I found a wonderful substitute for salt. Wonderful substitute for salt. Sorry, Delasper. Not sorry. But I love you, girl. So I found a wonderful substitute for salt. If you're dealing with high blood pressure, and that's one of the things that you probably shouldn't have, diabetes too, if you're dealing with that, and that's one of the things that you really shouldn't have is a lot of salt, because that will start accumulating fluid and inflammation and swelling. Apple cider vinegar. I put apple cider vinegar, I know y'all will be like, I know she didn't just say that, but I'm gonna tell it to you. I put apple cider vinegar in my eggs in lieu of salt. It is absolutely delicious. Now, if you have an aversion to that vinegary taste, it's not as, I'm telling you, I love these dogs. I do, always when I'm doing a lot. Anyway, I always want to find the loudest toy, just like a kid, right? When I put it in there, I also put like garlic and other things in there, so it masks that vinegary taste, but still gives you that salty taste that you like. So that's a tip for you for today. All right, so let's see if this actually works. All right, do y'all do that with your kids? Like you've got some sort of sound that whenever you make it, they come running or they stop doing whatever it is that they were doing? Mine is, so whenever you hear me doing that, they know. All right, let's, huh? I don't need you for anything. See, the dogs and the kid do it. All right, let's see. All right, so here, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. If I don't burn my hands first. Okay, so this is what it looks like. That's the muffin. Now I'm gonna see if I can get it out. It's not really an English muffin per se, but I'm okay with that. Maybe it might have been more Englishy if I put it in the microwave. I'm just afraid to get it out and break it up, y'all. I don't want to break it. Let's see. Oh, I think we have some movement here. Oh, it's looking and it's staying together. All right, so if you want to know what I used, oh, it came, it's coming out. Yay. Okay. So this is the size of it. Okay. I just used egg, almond flour. I did use a pinch of salt because the salt is going to cause it to rise. Okay. So sometimes, you know, you can substitute things when you're cooking, not when you're baking. Okay. Baking is a science. So with this one, I had to use salt to cause it to rise. But then I also had almond flour in there and an egg. So not bad. Now, of course, you know, the proof is always in how does it taste. So I'm going to put some stuff together on here, and I'm going to put it all together and see how it tastes. And if it's good, y'all, then I'll share a little bit more with you. Okay, so where is my knife? There's my knife. Okay. Let's cut it. Let's hope that it doesn't fall apart. So far, so good. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside when I cut it open, okay? I probably could have whisked the egg a little bit more so that you wouldn't see the egg there, but I'm okay with that. All right, so let's get some on here. Maybe I might have a tomato as well. Let's try a tomato. Do y'all put your tomatoes in the refrigerator or you leave them out? Weigh in, I want to know. I know when you go to the grocery store, you'll see them laid out. You won't see them in the refrigerator. However, I grew up in New York. We put everything in the refrigerator. And for those of you who grew up in the hood, y'all know why we put everything in the refrigerator. Thank you. Mo, I hope that this does taste good, because if it tastes good, this would be a great recipe for y'all. Okay, what else? Ooh, I'm gonna put a little bit of mayo on it. I have this avocado mayo. It's actually pretty good. It's from Sam's, Sir Kensington's. I mean, it's not the greatest I've ever tasted. They actually had one before this one that was pretty good, but this one's not bad. So let's get a dollop on there. And then of course, you know, I always like to put my little seasonings and toppers and stuff on it. I like basil, so I have some fresh basil here. Okay, so I love my basil plant. It just smells so good. Okay, so I put a little fresh basil in there. And so I have the mayo underneath there, the basil right there. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Ah, it's so cute. Don't eat what? Don't eat what, Delasper? Oh, you don't eat tomatoes. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Anybody else in your house eat tomatoes? If you do you purchase them or just not purchase them? Look at that. I put the little top on it. Look at that. It looks all official. Doesn't it look all official? You take a picture of it. Like, take a little screenshot of it because it's so cute. Okay. All right. I have to pray first. Oh, but before I pray, I guess I should probably feed my kid too. Like, I'm just sitting waiting. All right. Let's see. All right. So we have this. My stuff. Do you want a lot of egg or a little egg, Elijah?
Excuse me?
A lot of egg or a little?
A lot.
Oh, you want a lot of egg today? Okay.
I'm hungry.
He said he's hungry. He's hungry. Okay. Give him some basil too. All right, so he's got some basil. I'll give him, he likes mustard more so than mayo. So I'll give him some mustard. This is just, a little simply organic yellow mustard I got from Kroger. Doesn't always have to be special, All right, so we have that. I'll put some blueberries on his plate too because he loves blueberries. That looks good. I just need some cheese. No cheese. Put it back up for the picture. Okay, hold on. Put it back up for the picture. There it goes with the picture. Don't look at all like the mess that's around it though. There you go. And see, I'm smiling too in the picture. Okay. Yay! All right, thank you. Send it to me. Are you trying to figure out how to send it? You could just send it to me. If you can, just do it like right there in the comment section. If you can't do it in the comment section, that's fine. You can just post it to my Holistic Coaching with Sakina B page, and that'll work. All right. So we have blueberries, right? So we get fresh and we get the frozen. We love the frozen because it's almost like a treat. Really, if you want something sweet, you want something cold, you can't quite do the ice cream, just put some frozen fruit on your plate, okay? And I like these because they're not all clumped together. Don't get the ones that are all clumped together, okay? So this is his plate. I'm gonna go give him his plate, and then I'm gonna test out mine, okay? So give me one moment. You are very welcome. Love it when you're appreciative. Okay. Ooh, Lord, that would have been a hot mess trying to put these blueberries back and didn't close the whole bag. That would have been a mess. Make sure they're closed. No, it's still not closed. Okay. There we go. I'm going to turn off the air fryer because, I'm that responsible. Okay. Yeah, I'm responsible.
Can I start eating?
Yeah, why is the air fryer not going off? I don't know why. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm not having such hot luck with air fryers. There we go. My finger wasn't hitting it right. Okay. So, you may start eating. I'm going to pray. Give me one moment. Okay. Here's for the moment of truth. It's not falling apart in my hands. It's not bad. See? It's not bad. In fact, the top is even a little crunchy. I like a little crunch. Kind of like it's toasted. Sorry to talk to you with food in my mouth. Forgive me. But that was a good deal. So I will post the link to the recipe. I got it. I think it's all on Pinterest. Here, if you follow me. Follow me. Don't look at the mess that is my background. But yeah, follow me. And I will see if I can send it to you right here in the comment section. You know how you have like 1,000,001 things, oh, you can't see me, I'm sorry. You know how you have like 1,000,001 things on your computer? Is that ever indicative of what's going on in your mind? Because I know for me it is. Like I have 1,000,001 tabs up in my mind, and that's what my computer looks like. So right here, I'm going to post it in the comment section. Boom, there you go. It's called Healthy Recipe Blogs, English Muffins. Boom, there you go. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your wins with me for this week. I am going to be celebrating you all day long. If you are watching this on the replay, put #replay. I will celebrate your wins as well. Make sure you put your wins in there for me, okay? All right, y'all have a great day, and I will be talking with you soon. Bye.